my phone right now. Okay, hey, that's the case. That means I can see both of them at the same time. Nice. That's good guy. Come over here. Come on. Yeah, good guy. So yeah, and do this. Nice. I can really see everything. I think it's actually much more better. Alright, so welcome guys. Welcome to my live stream again. I was streaming, I was working on the ice cream bus, but I felt sleepy at times. I don't know why. I felt very sleepy. So I decided to take a nap, woke up, did some jobs, and yeah, I'm back. Back again. Before I sleep, I need to finish this bus. Like, okay. I need to finish the job like for next week. Like, I was supposed to finish it by last week, but I'm gonna try to crunch this now. So, like that. So yeah, back to this. So I was ice cream boss. I was working on the ice cream boss, a laser beam shooting attack. Yeah, open, please open. So I guess it's not TikTok Studio that is actually making my PC live when I'm streaming. I guess because I'm using two streaming softwares at the same time, like it does a lot. Like you have OBS and Streamlabs running at the same time. Actually, very expensive to run. Okay, so yeah, this is the laser. Like I was working on the laser particle system and stuff. So this is it. So this one is so large, man. I need to put my PC in high performance mode. Not doing anything heavy. Sounds like my engine is about to turn on. I feel soon. Okay, so that's that. So now the issue with where is that gone? Breathing. Yeah, this is it. This is a particle, right? This one is for the muzzle, and this is the effect, right? But the issue is this blue area. Like I really want the white from here. There's white here, but not from this point. I need it to get more the white to also pull here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this on a sprite or something like that. Just draw it out and see how that goes. I hope my network isn't that bad. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So open up this sprite. And Steam is sprite. Just draw something absurdly long but 16 bits in size, but maybe like I don't know, like let me pause because okay, yeah, we good now. Okay, so I'll just draw something like new, let's say 16 by 16, but the width need to be absurdly long. So let me try 256 pixels, something really long. That's basically what I want to draw. Yes, you also need middleman to drag in. Since to show current. Okay, so now, let me draw this. View. Let me just open up the old. Yeah, this one. I want to use the colors here because they actually look good. So copy that blue. I'm going to use. It's gonna be hard to draw. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the line to? Then click on that step. Step. So let's just say this is. Let's just say this is like the width of the blast, right? Then I'm going to draw this one here. Then I will draw the middle. So just the same thing. Draw this one. Drag this guy. Uh, no, 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 not like that. This expands as it grows. I think that was white. Right. See, I'm actually squinting it. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but I mean, I can always watch it in Godot, you know. Then I'm just going to fill that up, and this is the laser beam, basically the beam, right? What then? So I fucked this up. M just use M here, drag that down, it, bring this guy down. Don't know why I not even see that. But that still look weird. I think I can just draw it over, then add that. Yes, it looks weird. Then done, 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 done. Nice. Yep, my generator is about to need to switch to solar. Yes, it's gonna go. This is gonna go dark. Go a bit. Um, let me just save this real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. That's me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. The enter turned off, so I had to switch to solar. Alright, so this sucks. Alright, so back to this guy. Let me save it. Call it please gone laser beam something. Let me add it in the projector. I think I have a projector folder here. Yeah, where are all these guys? Weapons, freezer, weapons. Let me see. Do I put all of them I just said? So let me just call it ice. Sorry, ice cooled. That's the weapon name. Laser beam. Right. Let's see how it will look like when I put it in Godot. So now I'm going to use it to replace this sprite. So ice cooled laser beam. So the texture, drag it, and replace that. Yeah, it stretches out because I was watching this thing. So let me do back to normal. Then yeah. So this is the original size, right? First time I'm doing a laser beam in 3D, in 2D, I'm not gonna lie. So this is a normal size. But what I can do is I can stretch it out in the x-axis to make it much more longer, right? And I can also squash it a bit because also to be that big, something like this. Let's say 0.5. So adjust this and yeah, we got ourselves our laser beam. That's basically it. We already have an animation player that animates this 2.5. Need to readjust this thing because the scale is different. So 2.5. Did I do it wrong? What is by that? 2. So that this guy is 0.5. Yeah. So now when it spawns, it's going to like squash out and run. So this is fire. Also, I need more juice. I need more particles. Let me add some kind of pixelated burst of energy type shit. Let me just say like 50. Let me just start with 50. There's just a burst. Oh my god, that sound effects for this will be a thing. I'm not gonna lie. To go and find sound effects guy. So go for gravity, turn gravity 0, turn gravity 0, direction, let's say -1, spread 360, 180, sorry. So it's going to be circular, add an initial velocity of 10, let's see this. Eh, 100. Too much time. Let's do a time to 0.5. Then reduce this thing back to 10. Then make it explosive. Boom, boom. Something I was thinking good. Randomness, random lifetime 1. Increase the explosiveness to 1 level. I don't like this spherical way it looks but why is it looking that way? You know I'm supposed to do like some kind of charge. It'd be nice to work on something like that. I'll do some kind of shard I can station before it blasts it like before it blasts this thing. I'll make the velocity random so we have more randomness. This is just going to something that your burst out immediately as fires. So I think That looks good. Just need to blue now. So we go to raw, make it blue, give it a little bit of green, so it's kind of like that kind of blue. I think I still need to add a texture. Normally I don't add a texture, but I think at this point I actually need to add a texture. So let's see texture. Yes, drawing texture, quick load. Let's just do the normal circle texture. I don't like the square, but yeah, that is. Right now I'm not looking for uh, Felicidex. Yeah, right now I'm not really looking for a 3D artist right now. I already have somebody that's helping me out to work on 3D stuff. Don't really have an idea for that 3D artist right now. And the game I'm currently working on is a 2D game. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm in Port Harcourt. Just DM me, let's talk. Just DM me, let's talk. Just DM me, let's talk. Circle. Let me add a circle to that. So add this. Okay, I'll need to adjust the scale to like 0.1 or something. Uh, is the stream lagging? Something that I check. Is the stream really lagging? Like it's very lagging. Because I'm trying to get that to find out. This thing is not working out for me. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, no wonder 6 minutes is now. Please help me and just confirm if the stream is like. Let me just. Stop doesn't even have a way for you to preview this kind of things. Let me check something real quick. Detail from here. There's nothing that even shows me like the MVP, how many MVPs. Well, YouTube is actually looking to what's up with TikTok. Yo, Felix Alex, is the stream like lagging? I mean, like, is it lagging? Just let me confirm. Based on what I'm seeing here, at least YouTube is receiving good network. So why would TikTok be lagging? So back to this one. I don't know. Should this thing be a one-time burst or should it be continuous? Because security failed to load. As always this thing is always getting errors before it starts. Alright, so let me just should this thing have it be one time? Yeah, I think this looks good. Like I think it's passing. This guy is just emitting these particles. What should I call it? Just sparks of energy. Where is that color again? Bro, I thought this thing. I think this is bad. So blue, give me green. But I don't know how it's in look good. Well, let me check this in the ice cream. Okay, that actually, not gonna lie. What? Like, it's just, how is it not allowing viewers, wait, how do I preview this? Hold on. Yeah, let me check my internet speed. No, bro, let me check my internet. YouTube is back up. Yep, YouTube is back up. So why is that it's TikTok that is having an to upload? Let me see the upload speed. Okay, that's actually, I don't know. No, that's good. That's good, man. And 10 Mbps now. That's also be stable enough to hold it too. So what's going on here? Maybe now it will be much more better since I've switched it up. So now this reading, this is this right here. Let me just go back one. So let me emit all of them. Why is this guy the beam himself going back to this thing? This will be 2.5, I think. So emit, bruh. Yeah, this is, whoa, no, no, no. Because of this rubbish thing. And so what's the scale there? 1.5, okay? Reset to 1.5. So if I meet the beam, yeah, high symbols, okay? Yeah, this looks laser-ish. Looks like a laser. I don't know, I feel like I can see add one more thing on top of this to make it look much more. But I mean, for a pixel art game, I think this should suffice. Like, I don't need to add much more again. Yeah, that's the end. Alright, let me just take this in and um, add it to the bonds. Basically, two of them join together and choose this beam that will freeze the player up. So let me delete this guy from here. Don't start the game saying that. This is basically the final move on the boss. There's the ice cream boss. Ice cream boss. So yeah, I'll need to create a new state. That uh, I'm thinking I just duplicate this nigga, right? Then just make it obvious that it's two guns here at once. Then push these guys, make sure that especially the muzzle is covering both of them like this. Like this already can tell the player that it's two weapons, right? Two weapons coming together to form a badass Kamehameha or something. Yo, well, Wex, your name is actually coming. Wex It West. What's up? What's up, man? It's Infinity. I know say this app will crash. By the way, that one thing, so moving from high performance motor from battery, that's oh boy. So really low. Okay, so first West, I'm working on the boss, ice cream boss final attack. Basically, it joins these two weapons together. Yeah, yeah, nice to meet you, bro. So I'm working on this final boss, not final boss, this ice cream boss attack. It basically like joins two weapons together to blast a freezing laser beam. If this laser beam touch the player, it damages the player plus freezes the player and stuff. So that's the that's what I'm working on right now. So I've already made it. I use a particle system to make the thing finish. So now I just want to, I don't know if I'll make this mod bigger. I just want to make it work as a mode in the boss. So we go over to, let me just create a script for this guy first. Ice cream boss prince dot gd. So let me just get a function first from fire, which should be when they tell the laser beam stop for fire. So it will really get this animation player and get this animation player to play fire. I've not done a stop firing animation yet. Basically just this fire animation but opposite to duplicate stop firing. I don't know what I'll do to this Infinity, whether it's hold on. I always forget to activate this app before I start. Take Infinity. And most times it seems like to remove when I'm using Streamlabs. If I'm not using OBS Studio. And it's not even in the background process. Alright, back to this. Stop firing. So emitting will be false. Anything emission will be false. This guy will shrink back to zero. So I don't know if I'll make this thing last or wait. No. The beam itself will wait somewhere around here. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to describe the beam, but it's kind of like it's not. Yeah, like a pulse, basically. Yeah, like say something like that. Not, but look at it now. Where is the beam? This is it. No, it's hard to see because this guy is inside. Let me drag it down here. So it's basically like a pulse. It's pulsing, like vibrating a bit. Something like that. I don't know if I will increase the scale set. Like this. Also, this part is supposed to animate these niggas. Then fire here also creates so the spark and it's that's the fire, stop firing, everything stops. Yeah, it expands slightly. Like I just drew the sprite sheet. This is the sprite sheet. It expands a bit. So it goes small, expands to the end. But with that I scale it up in the game, you'll not even see this end. But I see scaled it down. I watch it a bit. So it looks much more high precision, not just I don't know whether big movie actually makes sense. Let me like when I play the game and play the thing, I will actually like find out which one is actually better between it being very small or very big. But for now, let me just prep it up and put it inside let me just make it work with the boss for now. Then I'll go back to tweaking it till it looks good or has that perfect oomph or feel. Alright, so fire and let me play the phone stop firing. Stop firing and that will be get an animation. I'll get an animation player. So play stop firing. Then I also need to connect the animation finish signal. So if any name equals this stop firing, then when it simply finish, you want to hide it. So it's actually all the particles stop before it goes away. So because I normally hide this any state that is not active so that the guns disappear. Hide. We do that. Then what else? What else? What else? What else? Fire this, that. I'll also add a raycast. Which is going to be here, but for now, let me just make it work. Alright, let me just take it to the boss scene and add it. So now we need to add it as a state here. So instance ice beam, ice cream boss freeze beam. So we need to reset it. Yeah, there will be shields. There will be a shield. I've already added like breaking it down to there's a shield in the game like since I just disabled it, but I plan to put it back in the game as a buff. But it's probably going to just last for one attack, and that's it. For this laser, you can dodge it. You can basically just dodge this laser. It's not something that is an instant kill. Because the thing about this boss is the guy tries to make you not to move. So except you're frozen in place, then you're fucked. But if not, you can just dodge it. Why is good at lagging? Good dot crash. Good dot good dot is crashing. What's going on? Can you give me small boost? High performance. On crash. I don't know why these days this thing is happening, but if not, good as barely crashes. I think that it's because most time I'm streaming, like I'm stressing my PC. That's why these things are happening. If I check my stats are actually okay, but I can just feel it. There's a little bit of latency. But oh well, if that one crash, I'll just start a new version. I've not done a lot. That's why it's good to always save. Yeah, like still have a lot of um, not like my PC is dying or something. It's not under stress. Aha, finally Trinity is live. Yeah, Trinity is finally live. Finally see people that have liked the stream. Okay, we're back. Let me reset this guy transform back to zero. Then ice cream balls. I really can't wait for one of my friends to do the person that is doing the this art, like the boss art. I really can't wait for him to make an art for this boss, like the cover art, because the pose already have the pose in my head. I'm just imagining when you reimagine it to look so cool. Freeze beam. Yo, lazy. I see you. Alright, so freeze beam transform. Let me just drop it here. Then this thing also need to have the ability to look at the player. Extend boss attack state. So we need you to have an enter enter state and an exit state. So from enter state, pass from exit state. Yeah, yeah, that's what I did. Is this is the boss for the ice cream. I'm supposed to change his price to be a crown because it's like ice cream king. I mean, didn't name my game ice cream king or something. So yeah, this guy that is the one that has the ability. This is his boss fight. Is what I'm working on now. Look at him here. This is boss fight I'm working on. So yeah, he has the laser gun. So the laser gun is not going to be that hard, bruh. Just until you just dodge. Like once you dodge it, you're safe. Team is going to like when it wants to attack, it's a 360 shot, 360 shots, go round. Hmm. So your job is just to time it and dodge it. If you dodge it, you're done. The thing only does that, then it continues attacking again. So think of it and also animate it during that attack. Like, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I need to animate it during that attack. So I will create a. If I create a new animation, I can just use this fire, right? Then animate it. Go into the rotation, create, then make the animation last for 1 second. Going to do a whole 360 degrees. Key that. So what you have is, yeah, that's basically it. So something like this, like come on now, you can dodge that. That is just basically it. You just go around like that, like, oh, that looks actually really, really slow compared to what I wanted. So I'm gonna make it faster. Yeah, something like that. No, you still need more breathing room. So once you blast it, it's going to rate a little bit before it repeats. Now I still need to break down this animation in bits. Let's see. Let me anticipate the rotation. Go up a bit, like a wind up, and then rotate. And when you rotate, it will exceed the normal resting pose, but it will now go back. Something like this. Just simple animation. That's it. So yeah, it looks way better. Okay. So feel like I can even push this more. Where is this guy? I can push it more to minus 45 degrees for it rotates, and even here. That's like the eye behind the table, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. But I don't know. It doesn't stop because it's not something that is works with a recast. I don't know. You can't. Hiding behind the table won't even work. And if you notice the boss levels, then they basically don't have anything to dodge. It's just you and the boss. Like there's no table. This is the boss level. Where is the ice cream boss level? This is the only thing that is here. And the first attack from the boss will probably destroy this thing. So like there's so hard to hide. You just have to survive. You just have to just get good. It's like when you're going to fight a boss in a Souls like game, all these Dark Souls or when the room is spacious now. It's spacious enough. Like let me show you something. Let me just play this level. Let you see something. It's very spacious now. How are you able to dodge? No, very very spacious. Let me just show you the size. All the bosses have the same size. Spacious enough for you to move around and dodge their attacks. Like so yeah, there's enough room for you to move around. See is just except that in catches you. So yeah. And the laser beam actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks good in game. So yeah. Then there's also this guy, this attack. And each of the boss damage is just the same normal one health. It's not like it's going to give you more damage, like his damage is much. See the same one health. So it's not that hard. It's not that hard. So it's something that anybody can beat. I don't know, like I was just looking at the guy that I just thought that that would be really cool if we just freeze everywhere. Domain expansion or what's the Japanese word? Yohage Tenkai High School. I don't know. I don't have anything. Domain expansion. High school. Freezes everywhere. Anyways, when I work on some of the cinematic shots them, it's going to be amazing. Especially this guy. This freeze boss. So to even write my storyboards then keep it. Okay, so back to this thing. See if you somehow off. Like yeah, I think normally it's supposed to overshoot then go back. Maybe I reduce the recovery time. Yeah. Let me say increase this again so then to now play the jeez, wait. You have not even fight. Hot dog is where you're dying. Bro, how? Which build are you using? Which enemy type player type are you using? Is it Beast Burger, the default Pistol Burger, Cocky Burger, or which one are you using? Because nah, there's no way. Like at least you must reach the hot dog boss. The hot dog boss is easy now. It's not actually easy, but I want to even make it much more easier. But the people are telling that I should not make him easier. Like it's already a pain because it's good. It's like a challenge. If you beat him, if you can beat the hot dog boss, when you go and never even jam donuts, like what the fuck? They talk about pizza. Pizza will make you dey run for your life. Bro, just log in, try again. Bro, no, don't use the default. Go and use on that play style. That default is just there for people that will be like, it's basically for masters. The default is good. You understand? It's actually good because when you use big default, you have more health, about 150 health. Let me show you the stats. Yes, let me open the stats. So if I take character select, okay, it will be in the player this thing. Let me just show you the stats. Each of them have their own advantage and disadvantage. So, but for people like me that don't have patience, I can't use like this cocky burger. This is the default one. See his health, 200. If now imagine getting this kind of guy and eventually you pick up a good weapon, like you're done. You last longer in this default one. But if you don't have patience like me, you can use this guy, this burger. This guy, he has more firing rate. He starts with the AK-47 and also uses a knife. But the thing is, his health is very low, 60, because he has very high firing rate and stuff. Then there's Heavy Burger that has more health, but he's slow and uses an axe and then a shotgun. So if you use this guy, it's still your choice. On our second favorite is this guy. If you get this guy, you know how to slash in the game, you're done. Like, there are some people one guy just sent me a video and it was like, watch me murder this boss. The hot dog boss guy, this guy just went back and forth like he killed this hot dog boss and I just smiled. Like that was the intention of that burger slasher decent guy. Then for sniper is for some people too that are also I don't know what kind of person go use this guy, but he starts with a sniper now, but his health is 8. The sniper does a lot of damage, 50, but it only shoots like 3 rounds and you need to reload. So I don't even know. Some people like him, but yeah, my favorite is Beast Burger or or Burger Slasher. So this is for this one or this one. Then if I want to experiment, is this guy Heavy Burger? But he guy uses a shotgun and also has some kind of this that you push enemy backwards. I'm also giving the shield though, but I don't want the shield to be something that is permanent. So instead I just gave him an ability to just clear projectile and push enemy backwards. So I want the shield to be like a power up you use, like I'm using, you can stack it up. You get a lot of shield, you can keep selecting shield. And when you until you lose it, something like that. Just when you stack up ammo. That's how I want to be able to stack up shield. So yeah, that's it. Just try on that character. You should be able to clear. The hot dog level is 3 enemy per room now. It's not hard. It's not hard. Especially if you use something like this guy, you just murder everybody inside here. Now when you go fight the boss, hot dog boss, you will not be like, welcome. So yeah, let him filter you and see whether you're. I wanted to even add one more ability to that hot dog boss, but already it was, even for me, I know that the guy is actually quite difficult. I'm still figuring out the best way to beat him, to angle him. I wanted to add on that ability where he can basically, because when he's shooting you, you can be running away from him and be shooting back. I wanted to have the ability like a jetpack where you will just dash to your front and then shoot with the shotgun because he has a shotgun. I cancelled that one. I thought of another ability again that he will just carry, instead of one shotgun, you carry 2 shotgun and start shooting everywhere. Like I just see that say already the way the guy did already is very hard for beginners, not beginner friendly. But that's how roguelikes they are. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So if I go to boss intro, you see, like when you open the game, just go Akimbo, where is that? So if I open the, where is the, okay, this is the image. Like this art, this thing is a cover art. Basically, when you want to start a boss fight, this thing will pop up now with this whole stuff. I think, yeah. Let me just don't see. Let me just show you the art separately. So assets, art, that's that one. Boss pick. Yeah. So this is donut and this is hot dog king. So should be okay. So this is the hot dog, this is the donut. These are the only two balls that my guy, you already done the pizza. You understand? So this is the two boss. This is what I mean by the boss art. When the boss wants to start, that thing will just pop out and show you the boss. The final version is going to be like an animated version where he lands in these pools, then this art will now feeling just like the way in One Piece. I don't know if you watch One Piece season 2, the live action, the way they used to show the wanted poster. I love that thing. So something like that, but I don't know. Just talking. Never even reach that level, but yeah, this is the boss art I was talking about. It was done by Rhino the artist. Let me type his name. Rhino the artist. You can search him up on TikTok here and also on Instagram. So yeah. So let me go back to this guy. So now when we enter this stage, we want to do the fire. Ah, no problem is, no problem. That will be mad. That will be actually mad. No wahala, no wahala, no wahala. You can do it because I plan to add a section in the game when I'm done to show this like some kind of gallery with all the art made for the games. From even from even this old version that I drew how many years ago. I drew this one. I was back then. When I was making this game. So the one I drew. Yeah, I fucked you. So yeah, even from this version, like I plan to do some kind of gallery to showcase everybody that I worked on the game, their arts, and this was. Wait, I get this thing for ya. Are you kidding me? I have this thing here. Really? I was looking for it too. Yeah. What the hell did I just do? No. Go back. Come back here. Control Z. Control Z. Eh? Something I happy say I get an here. I don't go delete am. Oh, yeah, recycle bin. Guys, there. I'm happy that I've seen the thing here. Don't delete it again. Let me see if it is that. August 3rd. Created. Deleted. January 6th. That's nice. So many things in something. Which one? Time is 12:10, Abi. Sort by date. Date deleted. Uh, Pending order. That man is to do this now, guys. Something they fine. Ah, and two. Bro, how did I find this thing? Okay, see the name here. Let me just copy that. Go to recycle bin. Paste it here. Restore. restore. Please restore. Where is it now? Where is it? Oh man, this is stupid guy. What are you finally see? Don't go delete my mistake. 855 million, that's not today now. I have to restore all of them. Restore. Also, search this guy. He's no longer here, so he must be here now. Why is he not returning here now? What's going on? Open a file manager, let me see. Yes. Oh. And why is this kind of issue this now, guy? Something I look for since. Wait, okay. I forgot that GitHub is this guy. I'll go GitHub, go find out. Just undo that, delete. Yo, battery only 12.2. Oh. Yo, Mike, what's up? Alpha. Come on. No man, that's what's when you're streaming you learn how to talk to yourself. So I watched one video that time, the guy say how to talk to how to talk to yourself, because if you're not saying anything, somebody hop into your stream and you're quiet, they'll just be like, huh? Yeah, guy, I'm not funny, I'm trying. Just have to talk to yourself when you're streaming. How the game dev learning they go now? Since bracket stuff, Alpha, what's next? Nope. Most times I do, but no, not now. Don't stream again in the morning. Actually, like, because sometimes I mostly go out for work, so I don't stream in the morning. It's mostly if I'm around. Well, I don't know. It depends. I can anytime. I can, but it's most time I prefer to stream at night. Bro, no quit. So if that thing they pay you, guy, if software they pay you, continue. Game dev is not something that you quit and go into. Let me tell you, me, um, now you dey kill yourself, guy. There's something in this that I was talking to one of my guys today. Basically, I used to kill myself to like let me say as of last year. Wait, they didn't pay you, bruh. If it's for free, then no wahala na quit to give them. But if say they pay you, at least na there they make your money from. But I will tell you to quit. Then one thing I want to say is that before, let me say like last year, I had like so many gigs. Like I had up to 4 or 5 gigs that I was handling at the same time. Bro, I could not play game or have enough time to work on my game. Sometimes I have only like 1 hour to work on my game, or highest 2 hours to work on my game. Not this time that I can have a whole full day for myself to work on my game or play game. If na something then dey feed you, bro, continue. Do game dev as a hobby, just do it on the side. Guy, me, I'm an animator. Animation na dey feed me. Animation na dey feed me. I'm just making working on games by my side. It's maybe sometimes there's a gig that come that I'm actually interested in. I follow too. If not, animation is my main source of income, and I just continue with it like so that the bills will be paid. If one day I release maybe fast food or one game later and it actually becomes, livable, something that generates income that I can live on it, then okay, I'll decide that I don't even feel even quit all those ones there. I don't think quit animation. I love animate. So the thing is just that I just advise people don't quit software there. Continue. Just do the two of them. And I'll tell you, I'll advise you if you have so much gigs on your hand, so many projects on your hand, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying they find money, but bro, last year I find money, waiting come out. But now that I'm actually like cancel a lot of all those videos, I finish all those projects and no find more to replace them. I'm actually enjoying life more than when I was actually working a lot and seeing a lot of money. So yeah, the bills always there. The bills always there, and that's why I don't game them now. Let me be realistic with you, bro. You might do a game. Let me say, even if you use like 4 months to make a game, you might release it and you may not be lucky. No, it's not something that everybody's supposed to upload their games and they get hundreds of thousands of um, purchases or whatever to make money. So sometimes let me be realistic with you. Sometimes me now might release fast food and just get only 50 installs. How many wish lists I get for Steam? Just 63. So you have to be realistic. Don't put your expectation really, really high. You can expect, try your best to make the thing look good, but bro, I'll tell you, get your job, get your normal job and stick with your job, then do game dev as a side on. Your life will be much more comfortable there than going full time game dev. Going full time game dev is the dream, and one day we'll reach there. But for now, just something else. Okay, so I mean, yeah. If we can just get something like that, like me, my animation job is my full time job. Not even much, but at least it's enough for me to survive in. Then I also do installation. Sometimes I just started recently, so that one with the work. Then plus game. When I have chance, I do game. Then like I don't have much I'm doing right now. Yeah, normal. Me, one out there for the practice part, you can just start with one hour per day. Bro, 1 hour per day is a lot. As I told you since last year, this game I don't finish I for the whole day for myself. For 1 hour per day, that's what I was doing to work on the game. I've made a lot of progress. So 1 hour per day, or even 30 minutes, you make a lot. Like you do a lot. Just they make small games. Not join game jam if you can, but yeah. When I play that game then that time I do phone repair now. Whenever I'm free from work, I don't get phone for my front of my table. I dey do game development. Na so I use learn till now. For my school I want 11.8 votes. Game jam is like a hackathon, but no money at the end of the day. But basically a competition. They bring a title or a team and you make a game towards that team. For example, the last game jam I did was by I think GMTK roll of a dice. That was the team. Roll of a dice. So you have to make a game that incorporates that team roll of a dice. So most you expect games that involve rolling dice kind of games. So that's basically a game jam. You can check them out on itch.io. Just go to itch.io, go to the game jam page. There's a lot. Godot has one Godot Wild Jam. Godot Wild Jam. You can go there every month. You basically to host a game jam for 1 week. You can also try that one. Each with a different thing. It helps to sharpen your game design scene, but at a point you have to stop. Like me, I stopped doing game jams. Like since the last one I did was that roll of a dice. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. But for now, as you're starting, it's very good. I will advise you to do it. So enter says fire, exit, hide. If animation, I want to use. I don't prefer 2D game, oh, bro. What's the game in my? What's the number one video in my page now? That's a 3D hack and slash game now, bro. I don't, guy. I make 3D games, so guy, that's my dream. Sorry, sorry. I don't do only 2D games. Right now, it's just that I'm making a 2D game. Right now. No, right now I'm making a 2D game. I just decided to make something really simple. 3D has a lot of stuff. You have to do environment. You have to do for environment artists, 3D model. There's a lot in 3D pipeline that I can't do by myself. The only thing I'm good at in 3D is animation. Animation, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing I know. So yeah, put that and couple with other stuff you need to do optimization wahala guy. Yeah, 2D is goated now. Normal 2D games are goated. So now 2D is that's why I'm still enjoying this game. You see, 3D games are better. Bro, all of them have their advantage and disadvantages. Me, I love both. I love both. 2D is not easy too, guy. If 2D is you, bro, 2D is not easy to like to make a 2D game look good, guy. Even 3D self to make it look good. I knew what I was going through now. Let me show you something. Let me just show you something real quick. Let's go to 4.6. Let me show you the project I was working on before I quit and entered fast food wars. Bro, leave that to very no competition. And the all let me run this game. Let you see something. I'll come back to this game like maybe next year or something. But just look at my baby that I was cooking. That game is if you enter my page, the game you see that first video that I pinned that has 13,000 views or something like that. Yeah, probably next year. This year, after these fast food ones, I have one big man game I want to work on. Then after that one, next year, I will come back to this game and flush it out. I'll need to restart it from scratch because I've learned a lot of new things that the game currently is even broken. But I want to just show you that yeah, I can actually make a 3D game, not like something. So this was the game I was working on. This is not even the scene I want to show you. So go to main menu. Let's play the main game. That's why they say like a practice map. Sorry. Okay, my neighbor Andre. I mean, no, it's not my inverter. See all this loading time, optimization issues. This is the game I was working on. This is the game I was working on. Right now the game is broken. The combat is not even working anymore. So yeah, yeah, everything is broken, guy. The guy just to jump, but certain is see only one this thing. Like as I was going to 4.6, the thing just break. I need to. This one is still working. Yeah, I don't use my energy finish. See the AI there, you're dumb as well. See, it's not the game don't break, guy. The game don't break, but wait, hold up. My system I'll say this reset. Let me see if I can find exports. Let me see if I can find the exported version. Guys, don't laugh me. That game was actually fire. Let me play the exported version that I made. Let me play this version. This was the last stable build. So when I'm going to go back to the game, I'm just going to create a new project and redesign everything. The animation, the everything just from scratch. Okay, not maybe not the animations. Animation no easy. But like the code base, the backend, the structure, everything, I will design everything from scratch again. Because the thing was messy. And me now, one thing about me, like, I don't even know. That I want to make one. The next thing I want to make is going to be 2.5 to basically a 3D game with a 2D camera. Then I'll go back to full 3D when I go back to this game. So this was the last stable build. I did a lot to this game. Like it was very fun working on it. I had plans. The issue that made me quit was number one, 3D model guy. Number two, concept art for the bosses and the enemies. They are unavailable. Like the story itself, we have not even flushed it out. Like we went for like three different stories. It's in like so loading. Let me reduce it. That doesn't work. Alright, so this is the game. Yeah, see the main thing now. See the main make those enemies spawn. You can actually use a controller too. Yeah, this was the game is still fun to play, guy. The game is still fun to play, what? This fire I like to damn, I know they bite my tongue. Where's happened to the sound? What the fuck happened to the sound? Okay, this nigga there they use this long call. What happened to the sound now? And I had this game playing on mobile. Ah shit, this guy. You can even heal yourself by pressing H. Yeah, if your energy bar is full. Ah, come on. There was a lot I needed to do that I could not do that time. Like a better camera system, guy. uh, attack. The after image. The after image. Well, I've done a better version of that after image. Like when it dashes a bit. Oh, boss, there's a boss, I forget. Yeah. Why you receive damage? I forget say boss fight. And the sound just dey disappear. What did happen here? Huh? The guy will kill me. But if I stay whip it will dash. If I stay too far away. Smash down, now is my chance. Something like the guy ain't receive damage at all. Ish is not working. Ish, aha, now we can fight. Bruh, run. Guy block my attack. Why you still there? Why this still dey work? Okay, no wahala, bro, no wahala. Me sef, I'll soon go to sleep too. Smile, listen, I don't need to kill this battery so that I'll have fun, I'll do it. Ah! You ain't gonna kill me, bruh. You don't kill me. That's it. Yeah, so you can actually gonna try out the game. So It's on Nishotayo, my Nishotayo page. So yeah, that was Heavenly Ghost before I went back to fast fooders. Please, man. Okay, so yeah, I'm on mic. I'm going to end the stream. I'll continue tomorrow. Where is that? Let me just fire animation player dot play stop fire. Let me just add this guy. I don't know if I'll be able to test it. My using one off. So yeah, so that's it. Mike, thank you for sticking to the stream. How long has this stream been going on, sir? 1 hour 16 minutes. Alright. I'll go sleep. So see you later, bro. Anyway, if anything you have now, just message me on WhatsApp. So yeah, see you later, bro. I mean